No survivors! No survivors! Welcome back to Noberia. It's part 4 into our Noble Fates gameplay series. My name is Oscar, your chicken man. And between episodes, we recruit Oni, which should be much happier with us. It has average compatibility rather than a person who we hired during episode, which had low. And apparently that has actually pretty significant impact in these days in Noble Fates. So next time we pay attention. Unfortunately, this dude has fairly low-ish skills, except ranching is very good and it actually likes or doesn't mind ranching. So it can take care of our ranching. And ranching is something that we really need to pay attention, because last episode we had pretty big massacre. We got a rabbit animals event, and these animals, they turn to each others and start killing each other, just spreading like plague. First there was just one animal, and then there was more rabbit animals, and I was trying to kill all those rabbit ones, and only one deer survived, or buck. But now we have a bunch of meat on the table. Actually, I have no idea where they are. Where are they? Here we have some meals, because we were able to cook some meals, simple meals, because we got our stone heart build. On today's episode, I'm not actually quite sure what we're going to do, other than just living our life and try to make better. Make our kingdom growing and having blast. And if you remember from previous episode, one of our person want to leave and abandon us, and they had pretty valuable stuff on them, and obviously they didn't want to give them away. So we had to make tough choices, and once they left us, I attack with our leader, and now unfortunately we have so much debuffs for our leader, because Sirdar was noble of our kingdom. We killed Sirdan, we ambushed Sirdan. And then even I assigned building for that dude. I remove it now. Still it's in long-term scar inside her head. So their mood is a little bit low-ish, which is super shame. An example, I just put Boner sleeping right now, so it wouldn't be that tired, and there's brazier warming them up. I hope this like green is good color. Like they were digging in here, and here's chill, I would say. At least they were complaining there's cold. We also found, it's so dark in here actually. We also found iron, so that gives us a lot of different opportunities. For future upgrades. As example, here we have our foundry. Now we have... Oh, we don't have iron stuff yet. We should have bronze, and we haven't found bronze vein yet. We have even bronze shield, what we could make. That's a shame. Like, we have bronze a little bit in here, but it's in our workshop, and I don't want to make huge hustle because of this. And it looks to be also a very small patch. However, I was planning to have like second floor, like down, and we would go like 2 store down and then start digging. Actually 3, and then I make 2 high. Because this is only 1 high, and if you are here as your leader and you are controlling it, it's very claustrophobic. So this next floor is going to be too high. Too high, so we need to go 3 down. And actually for that we need also plan a little bit how we are going to do this. Maybe make like a little stairway here, because we have space. Yeah, let's do that. Give me a tiny little second. And this is what I came up with. This kind of like, is this here, 9 square stairway. Going floor to another, leaving us pretty clean looking, I would say. Of course we have these turning curves, but I kind of like this kind of stairway more, especially when we have space for it. Also I realized, bloody heck, our killbox is getting also pretty nice progress. Actually I think we need also, now we can build stone doors, so let's put the stone door there. Like now we have 2 people who can actually build things. Olives is not only one, so Oni can also help with buildings. So I think we have pretty good situation. Lina is learning new armors for us. Here we have sadly only iron. We need so much stone, but we have a lot of stone here. But no copper. So might be that we need to start opening more, or actually just continue building this stairway. I think it ended up going like 4 floors down. Maybe. I'm actually 100% sure. But at least we will have more space floor under this one. And something what I noticed 2.5 years ago, pathing for nobles was not perfect, obviously, 2.5 years ago. But now I must say that order how they're building things is definitely improved a lot. So, example, this kind of big kill box, it seems, at least so far, they are not building themselves like inside the walls or anything. They don't get stuck. Like very often, example, when you were mining, there was chance that they are standing somewhere on the one tile because they can't move anywhere. But now it seems that they're mining, order what possible when there's where they have possible to also leave and move back and forth. And same thing seems to be on building things, so you can just design like we did this whole thing, and they will build it however it's possible to build, so they can also move back and forth. So very good job, dev team, yet again, you have done right things. And there's boner and ragging in action again. And just for science, are we gonna see more action in next bedroom? Not today. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. I would love to have like someone who could cook like almost all the time. Because right now we have 2-person cooking, but Olives is constantly building, obviously, and Rag has logging and mining before cooking. So I'm not quite sure. Of course, if we would keep cooking first and then do these tasks, which takes longer time, at least that way we could make sure we have better food to eat, at least even simple meals. So maybe we could change that after nursing, you will cook first. Because I like to deny eating raw food from our people, because that will affect on their esteem, of course. So if you would put it this way, so first Rag will cook, then Rag will go mine, then logging, and then foraging and such. So this way we could keep our kitchen order, so there's always eight a simple meal in storage, and then whenever we get raw food, we will cook them. However, will you show me in here who would like to eat what? No? Because there's chance that our nobles like to eat raw food. Opinions. Likes raw beef. Likes raw beef. Likes raw elf. Well, that we don't have. Raw imp. And then Oni. Okay, that makes it up. 3 out of 5 people. Three out of 5 people doesn't like raw. Let's say this way. Doesn't like raw beef. Of course, there's love raw pork, which there's also love raw pork, loves cows. So maybe we change that we don't cook. Actually, we're not cooking pork. Yeah, we cook beef, we cook venison, and then we leave pork alone. So in the food tabs we choose meat, cooked meat, actually no raw, and we don't. Oh, that's cool. There's all kind of different rules. That's mega super cool. But my nobles, like nobody doesn't eat. Yeah, we want this. Nobody doesn't eat raw beef or raw venison. And then we don't cook raw pork. Cool beans. That way we can maybe get one day good esteem for our people from food, because that's a very simple way to actually get pretty decent esteem. And we are happier people, because they are kind of sad because I killed that one dude who left us and everything, but still they liked the person, even that person didn't like us. But yeah, that's what we can do. And we have a new random event coming, and it's rabbit animals again. Although our killbox is pretty much ready. At least first floor is ready. So we can barricade those animals here. They will hit this door, but it's fine. And we can just wait, and I'm assuming they don't break this fence. Hopefully not. Because if they do, then we are screwed. But we'll see. At least those animals are not turned rapid, so it shouldn't spread on my animals. So let's get my dudes. You. Enlist. And let's choose not melee, so you're using only range. And you can come up here. Olive and Rag on this side. And then Boner comes... Actually, you will lock the door and you will barricade the door. What? Oh my god, you don't know how to do it. Why? Oh lord. Animals are coming in. Who knows learning. Yes, I got comments from Dave themselves that if you zoom in you can see these heads. Who knows what. So who the heck knows how to close the freaking door? Smithing, resources, cooking, farming, ranching. This learning tab is just so freaking massive and I have no idea where are they. Standing walls. Practical work. Lighting, furniture. Structures, I'm assuming. Where there's door. Stone door. Doorway. Leaves. Oops. Olive. Do those. What? How you can be inefficient? Oh, don't go there! Don't go there! Oh lord! Hey, this works like a charm. This works like a charm. Oh yeah. Although my aim sucks. But that's bleeding out anyway. Come on, cow! Come on, cow! Although I need to kill you before you spread your disease. Yeah, come to me, come to me, come to me. Although I didn't even know that we have, like, animals. Like, cows, I'm trying to say. Are those cows like mine? Oh, they're free cows! Freebies! Well, we will tame them. Because some point, eventually, we will run out of food, so what we're gonna do, we want to have cows. Although, this also brings another problem, aka, how the heck we're gonna feed them. Because during winter, we can't grow hay, slash grass. They don't eat meat, obviously. So we will maybe need, like, eat them and then start again. Wait, do we have enough barricade or not? I thought I already put a lock on this one. Oh no, I think it was that other one, like wood door. Shite. Yeah, it must be that. And then I want to add barricade on this one as well. But How does it... We'll see. We'll see. Does it cause problems for us? Can we like move back and forth if we want so? Or how it goes? Because I thought I need add barricade. And if I add barricade, nobody can go through it. But we'll see. We'll see. But we survived and our killbox worked very well. So I'm happy. And raid is coming. We'll be working and chilling, having great time. And now raiders are coming. Our killbox is almost ready. Few roof tiles. Few walls. That wall might be a problem, but it's almost done. It's almost done. And I was asking about these locks and barricades. This lock can be on always. You can choose where it is coming through and coming going. Example, now we can choose that visitors, animals don't come in. No, wait. Visitor mortals can come, but animals no, not. And bandits and enemies obviously can't. But now we can also barricade doors, so they need to ram that ram thing to go through it. But I think, yeah, there's Boner and might be someone else outside, so we need make sure that everyone is in. Where are they coming from? I have no idea whatsoever. Well, whatever. Let's get everyone in on this level. Boner, enlist and come here. You and you. Not you. Enlist and come here. Then you and you enlist and come here. And as soon as everyone is in, and I'm sure everyone is in, that's 5. And then Rag, you are person who is barricading stone door. You, and then up here. And now we are ready. And now we wait. Wherever is our... Oh, there's a raiders. Actually, this is also a very good thing that even you don't know where they're coming from, when they're close to your kingdom and close to your people and or farms or whatever whatsoever, you will get this message. So you can just fast roll until they actually attack. There's coming 3 dudes, okie dokie, and we want to see on this level. Sorry Megan, you are our visitor, but now you are barricaded in our kill box, so don't die, or if you die then it's fine. What special abilities we have? Probably just this one. Let's see what they're going to do. I hope you don't have... can I see your belongings? Yeah, you don't have a hook, so you can't climb up here, so it's fine. They're arriving here, I assume. I hope. Don't kill my animals, please. Yeah. Megan is running away, or... Yeah, they don't attack on Megan. Let's choose this vulnerable target. Oh no! I got hit. I got hit again! Oh my, I suck. No survivors! No survivors! shooting with this is so slow. I'm actually bleeding out. Ah, fuck it. I'm bleeding out. Rag is bleeding out. Actually, this is fine. Now we can just choose that. Let's repair our dudes. Debarricade fast as possible. Enlist everyone, and they should heal each other's. Okay, now everyone is going to heal Rag for some reason. No, Boner. I mean, it's a leader, of course. We need to take care of that person first. How we're doing? Dies in 4 hours. Dies in... Okay, Rag doesn't die. I'm not dying. What is this thing? Sprained elbow. Treat me! Treat my elbow! Oh no. But yeah, our killbox works very well. The only shame thing is that loot and then loot, that they can still shoot from here, which is not very optimal. But if I keep dudes on like this end example, like on this side, they can't shoot through doors. I hope they can shoot through this one. Because you can of course change this type to be wall, and then it's taken care of. But I assume they can shoot through windows, because it's not like proper hole like this doorway example. But killbox works very well. I'm happy. I hope you are happy. And we are starving soon. 19 hours. Can someone butcher this like quickly and do things? There should be like 3 deer corpses, but I see only 1. Where is the rest of them? I don't know. Oh no! And ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Our defense, first line of defense is ready. And we have lights in our killbox. We have a lock on the door. We can barricade the door. Then we have second door as well. If we need to retreat, we can come here in this tiny room, lock the door, and then hope for the best. And then second floor, we put our dudes up here shooting with bows. We have few shells for arrows. And this whole area is covered with stone, so they can shoot us from above. And then because we have ballistas, I think I will also put on this level like one. Actually, I'm not quite sure how I can keep it safe so those dudes can't get up here. Because I was thinking that I could put one floor up here or out here and then put ballista there. But I'm pretty sure they can get up here if it's that way. Since these dudes can jump 1 tile higher. An example, my dudes were jumping up and down without these parapets, and now there's parapets, so that I think they can't jump anymore. So we'll see. We'll see. Of course we can always expand. Like put stairs on the floor, and then up here something. But time will tell. Time will tell. Like, now it's closed just and only one reason. So nobody can't shoot my dudes, and they can't use grappling hooks if they have them. But no, it's official, it's done. Amazing design is yet again here. A very sad thing is that it's fall, and October bushes, they are empty. October bush or berry bush season is over. They're growing on fall and summer, I think, or spring and summer. So now we don't have anything anymore what we can actually just forage. Corn is growing spring, summer and fall, so now we have 50% lower crop rate. We do have pumpkins, which grows fall and winter as well, so we have a little bit of food, but this definitely isn't enough. Isn't enough food. How grapes? Grapes. I think we don't have anything to grow during winter except pumpkins. So animals is going to be a big thing during winter, and we need probably slaughter our animals some point, because we don't have obviously enough straw to feed them, so we could milk them, and we don't have that much cows, so they would provide enough milk for all of us. So it's going to be interesting. I would love to have more foods as well, but since now this biggest building project is now over, aka our killbox, now I have a lot of extra hours per day for all these different tiny knickknacks to build. So we can actually finish these bedrooms, we can add some insulations and heat in our work area. Then down here we start digging this room. I was planning that this is going to be like our guest room, like a little guest house for visitors, but this bloody heck is full of copper, so it might be that I just make this as our copper mine, which it already is, and I just make that guest room example in here. And then we can make more bedrooms down here. I'm also planning to make armory example here, so we would have dedicated storeroom for weapons and armors, so we can get some kind of sort of even tiny organization in this kingdom, since now we don't have any. These areas are dedicated storing stockpiles, and they are not fancy looking, because we have these beautiful tall wooden shelves which we can build now. And then in our dining room we will have these modular tables, probably like U-shape here eventually, so it looks fancy and cool. I just realized this is not even size though, so I need to move this here probably. But yeah, I think this is our episode for today. Our killbox is rated as like biggest achievement, and it was so far biggest building project. And now we can focus on more insides, because outside is better. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Leave some likes and comments down below what you'd like to see in future, or if you have some tips or tricks, let me know, and we can share Noble Fates videos for other people around YouTube. Thank you so much, and until next time, stay awesome as always.